Hi everyone, I'm so glad you're joining me today. So what I have for you this week is a project-based inquiry. And basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be writing an opinion letter to our principal about a tradition you think we should complete at school. So reading and writing are linked together for this week. And this Google slide that I have here is what you're going to be completing for the week in reading. Okay, so let's get started on what you're going to do. Right here on slide number 2, what I did is I included a chart of what you're going to do each day of the week. So today you will be completing a tradition to remember and a Tchart, tradition at my school and a tradition I want at school, which are slides 3 and 4. What I did to help to make it a little easier for you is I hyperlinked it. So that means that when you see the words that are in this teal color and they're underlined, all you have to do is click on it, click on the slide that shows there or that appears, and it'll take you straight to that slide that you need to complete for the day. So what you're going to be reading this week are 3 different articles on traditions around the world. So the first one that we're going to read about is a tradition to remember. You'll complete this today. I would like you to read this. If you are having a hard time reading, then I want you to click on this video down here. And what I did is I recorded myself reading this text to you, just in case you have a hard time reading it. Once you do that, then you're going to complete slide number 4. And slide number 4 is just a T-chart. So the first thing you're going to do here is type down the traditions you have at school. So what you can do is you can highlight all of this and just start typing over it. So for example, I know one of the traditions we have at school is the mercado. And I know we also have a tradition of having a Halloween festival. So what I want you to do is list all the traditions that we have at the school that you can think of. On the next side, where it says a tradition I want at school, you're going to highlight it and start typing down traditions that you think we should start having at school. Something we don't have that you think we should have. So for example, stargazing or camping out. So these are just examples of things that we could do, maybe field day for our families, something that you think that would be good for our schools, for our school. Okay, so let me just put this back to how it was, and then I'll continue. So that's what you're going to complete today. Tomorrow, Tuesday, you're going to complete blanket toss. So again, you just click on blanket toss and click on slide number 5. It'll take you there. So this is another tradition, an Alaskan tradition that you're going to read about. If you cannot read it, you're having a hard time reading it, just click on the video down here in the bottom and it's a recording of me reading it to you. Once you finish with reading that text, and you're going to answer the questions on slide number 6. And here, you're just going to answer some questions about the article you just read. What did you find that was most interesting in the article? What is a word the class should know? Why should they know the word? Why do you think the article was, who do you think the article was written for? And does the text give facts, opinions, or both? So if we go back over here, Wednesday, you'll click on Birthdays Around the World, which is slide number 7. And you're going to be reading about birthdays. Again, if you have a hard time reading this, there's some words you don't know, just click on the video here in the bottom and I will read it for you. After you read that, you're going to go to slide 8, making connections. And here you're just going to write down connections that you have related to the article Birthdays Around the World. And on Thursday, you're going to click on slide number 9, which is the graphic organizer, and you're going to complete this graphic organizer for the opinion letter you're going to be writing on Friday. The opinion letter is on a Google Doc in Google Classroom, so that's where you'll find that there. Now, you might be questioning, how do I know what to write here? In the writing portion of the lesson plan, I have videos there for you of me showing you what to do. Okay? So I hope you understood that. If you have any questions, let me know and I will gladly help you. Miss you guys. Bye.